at your own pace. Stepping. Keep stepping at your own pace. Stepping. Keep stepping at your keep stepping at your own pace. Stepping. Keep stepping at your keep stepping at your own pace.
Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul.
Stepping at your own pace. Own pace. Stepping at your own pace.
Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul.
T-minus 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Saying we're gone for auto sequence start. 31 seconds. 31 seconds. 31 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, ignition, and liftoff.
Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your mind. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul. Something for your mind, your body and soul.
Hello! Been a week away after the 24-hour stream. We're back doing this. This is the Ollie King soundtrack. I reacquainted with it the other day, and I'm like, damn, this is still real good. Just more Jet Set Radio-esque. By the same composer, too, so makes sense. Anyway, so a new video game system came out. The Switch 2 is out in the wild. I got one here. We're gonna play some games on it. Most of the games, most of the games I bought are all racing games, which is great for us because we like playing racing games here. Also, I'm just gonna start getting used to using a webcam. So, hi. And in doing so, I bought a light! I'm still really red because the screen is actually kind of red. Hey, buddy. I don't have Pico Cam set up, so here's your Pico update. What's up, buddy? What's up? I love you too, bud. Even like a... Alright. Let's play a video game. So, first up. Because I haven't changed my, what game we're playing to, from Retro, we're just going to start with Ridge Racer. Yeah, it's fine.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer! All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
That's how you change the music. I was wondering how you change the music. I just figured it out.
3, 2, 1, go! Next corner stop. Watch yourself. Yeah! It's a new record!
Move! Out of the way!
Somebody's right on your tail! Hey! Somebody's right on your tail! Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
It's 2 or 3 laps on novice.
Great job. I got everything on camera so you'll watch it later.
Nice.
Huh? You're the greatest. Yeah! It's a new record!
Are there actually any major visual settings? We can... Just a bunch of filters. Ugh. Oh, weird. Why would anybody want the scrolling filter? Like, who would want that? Ugh, that's no good. I was hoping they'd be like custom Ridge Racer wallpapers. Okay, that's the default one.
Ridge Racer! All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go.
Let's do default Ridge Racer.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
Watch yourself.
Out of the way, Mappy. No! Oh, damn it. We're close.
Yeah! It's a new record! Ridge Racer! All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're... 3, 2, 1, go!
This is a much better start.
That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Laps to go. That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Hey, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Hey, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Great job.
Nice.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest. Ridge Racer!
Wait, what? Where the fuck did you come from? God damn it.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Fuck.
Ridge Racer! Three, two, one, go! Woo! That was a great counter! You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me! Next corner stop. Watch yourself. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Laps to go. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Next corner stop. Watch yourself. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
It's already not going well. I'm gonna restart that one.
Ridge Racer.
Oh, shit.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Hey, Boogaloo Funk. What is up?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's a good start. Nice. Put this on PS4? Yeah.
Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Next corner stop. Watch yourself. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be
Trizia. I don't know what that is.
Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to change speed. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to
Oh,
change
later, true
speed.
judgment. Gotcha.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to change speed. Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going. Yeah, it's a new record. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
No! No! Damn it.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail! Hey, somebody's right on your tail! Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Damn, dude.
Ridge Racer.
I'm Dreamcast in 05. Oh, shit. Damn.
Ridge Racer! All right. Three, two, one, go! Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Woo! That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach speed. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Oh, my God.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Getting bullied.
Laps to go. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
It's that first turn into here, and then this hairpin right here. That keeps me sitting there.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You okay? It's the last stretch. Keep going.
Alright, looking good. Yeah, the collision detection on the AI cars is real funky. It's not good.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
I've only ever played the original arcade version of this like one time. They had it at a MagFest years ago. It was the deluxe version with the clutch and gear shift. And yeah, it's just lots of early installments that had like wonky stuff like that. The collision and wipeout, for example, wasn't great either.
That was a great counter. Genius of a driver. You've got to teach me. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Oh, I don't like that. Fuck!
Hey,
Oh no, we're still good. We're still good. We're still okay. We're still okay.
Great job.
There we go.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later.
Yeah,
on the
my first time doing this track, or first or second time doing this track, I got right to the home stretch and Blue Homie just came up out of nowhere, just gunned it.
Yeah, it's a new record.
Still got the TT course to do. Then we'll have first place in all the tracks.
Ridge Racer. All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. 3, 2, 1, go!
What's up, website?
Next corner's tough. Watch yourself. Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Drifts aren't latching on. Maybe it should be. Which version is it? This is the Switch 2 version. Or the Arcade Archives 2 version on Switch 2. Hey, why are my drifts not going off? There we go.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Let's just restart that one. Not happy with that. Congrats on getting a Switch 2. Yeah, thanks. It wasn't too wild,
All right,
thankfully.
everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The
Yeah, we'll do water damnation. Like, I got one at midnight, went right into work after that, then went to stores afterwards. And after work, it was like around 9. Oh no, I went to stores around like noon on launch day, and there were plenty in stock. None of them were the bundles, but you know. But I went out shopping today, and they were sold out everywhere. So, you know what? We'll try virtual racing next. just cause.
Corner stop. Watch yourself.
Yeah, what's going on? I cannot get my drifts off.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
I know the cars are a little bit faster, but still.
Lap to go. Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Ah.
Woo, that was a great counter. One genius of a driver. You've got
Oh, Fortnite's done. Yeah.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Should still be able to get him on the next lap.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
Oh, is that what it is? It's just, you know, it's saying wrong way? Actually, I never knew that. That's a fun little tidbit.
Stop. Watch yourself. Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Oh, that was good. That was not good. He's catching up. He's catching up.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Fuck! Oh, damn it.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Damn.
Ridge Racer. Three, two, one, go!
Backwards car racing in the Netherlands was a thing. Oh. Okay.
That was a great counter.
Is that why the song's called Rotterdam Nation?
The driver, you've got to see speed.
Yeah. God damn it. Surprised that Switch is releasing this weekend. Yeah, it kind of snuck up,
Yourself.
honestly. Like, I've had so much other stuff going on in the weeks, months, really leading up to release. So it just kind of flew by. I always like the Rave Racer version of this song a lot. Also, this release opens the door for Rave Racer to get a release. Full position step within, yeah.
To go.
I wonder if they would actually ever re-release the arcade version of Ridge Racer 5. That'd be a lot of fun. I was lucky enough to actually get to play that. That was at a local arcade. Or that was at the local movie theater growing up for a little bit. Pretty sure that was like my first proper Ridge Racer, honestly, was the Ridge Racer 5 arcade version.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Okay,
Yeah, like pretty much all those early Namco racers. Like, yeah, Ace Driver, Ace Driver Victory Lap, Cyber Cycles would be kind of cool to see. I want to see the Alpine Racer games.
next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Those already, like on an emulator, Alpine Racer 1 and 2 work great on a dual analog stick controller. You have steering and then you have edging with your skis.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Damn, dude.
Ridge
Ridge Racer.
Yeah, the Alpine Racer, like, that whole series has just great music.
Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go.
The Alpine Racer 1 has, like, a phenomenal soundtrack, like, all the way through.
One, go!
Alpine Racer 2 has that awesome theme song.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Next corner stop. Watch yourself. Hey, somebody's right on your tail. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so I figured out why it does this. It's my shitty splitter. My terrible HDMI splitter, which I need to get a new one for this. The only reason I got this specific one is that it strips HDCP, but I only have two consoles that I worry about that with, and neither of them are hooked up right now. So I just need to get where'd my sound go? There we go. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Alpine Racer 3 was a PS2 game. Also, how's the sound? This game is very loud. If you guys can clearly hear me while I'm playing it, let me know. Fine, perfect. Excellent.
Corner stop. Watch yourself. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
It's just already in your head. I mean, of all the songs in this game, this is probably maybe not the most Jet Set Radio-esque, but definitely elicits that.
Driver, you gotta teach me.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Those are hard sometimes.
Corner stop. Watch yourself.
Invokes. That's the word. Shit.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Oh no, 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 no. Might be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Great job.
There we go.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest. Yeah!
Nope. That was English version. That was the English DX version, which all these are, as far as I know, they're pretty much all the same. Need to see who can clear the game the fastest. Ooh, that'd be interesting. So,
You go. Are you all set? Three, two, one, go!
does this just start with like regular Ridge Racer mode? Okay, so
Hey, somebody's right on your tail! Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bypass the splitter altogether because it keeps doing this. All right. Oh, the game's still playing. You can't pause time attack. Well. Anyway. Let's hope it's the splitter that does that, because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Literally can't think of anything else that would cause that. Anyway, that's Ridge Racer. But now we gotta try. See how well virtual racing runs on here. Should be fine. I don't see why there'd be a problem with it. An extra steering wheel. God, I figured out how to get like my Logitech wheel working with virtual racing, so it should work with Ridge Racer. Oh yeah.
Select course by wheel and step on gas pedal.
So like this game can offer, well, it does offer analog gas and brake. It maps it to the right stick, and when you hook up a racing wheel, I used like a Mayflash adapter to hook up my Logitech PC PS4 wheel to the Switch, and it'll map the pedals to the right stick. It just kind of knows, and it worked pretty well. The only problem was the like adjusting the dead zone of the wheel. Because it wants to use like the full spinning arc of the wheel, and it's fairly large. Compare them. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be a very M2 thing to do, but I suppose that's like beyond the scope of the Sega Ages releases. Like playing this alongside the Genesis 32X and that PS2 flat-out version. I would say the Saturn, but I feel like that's such a it's such a weird thing, and also, although I guess if there's one company that would like go out of their way to try to get Saturn stuff working, it would be M2. But I'd also wonder how much they would want to touch that, since that was American developed. Hold down the L button once you get into a track mode. Okay. Very nice. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Why wasn't this here? What? God. I'm trying to think what would be satisfactory here.
Select course by wheel and step on
Whoops.
gas pedal.
Yeah. Does it save? Yep. Yeah, that looks way better.
Select course by wheel and step on gas pedal.
That was added in a patch later. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, this looks way better. This looks so much better. It's so weird that, like, by default it was cranked all the way to the top, though, at release. No, this game's so good. I wish I had like a proper like hood cam and not like cockpit cam, but you know, I'll take this. I'm sure this was plenty difficult to program. Just gotta switch this game alone. Dude, I probably would have done the same if I didn't have one. Like, just this release on its own is like monumental, that the fact that they put this out. Like, a proper arcade perfect version of this game is huge. Also, what a great track that is. That's a excellent track. All right. Let's play a Switch 2 game. I've only done one GP of Fast Fusion so far. I haven't played a bunch of it. Source code of Virtual Formula. Yeah.
Fast fusion.
Fusion shot. The Willard. What about acceleration though? I feel like I used this one in the first game. Mega him. He's also good. Ooh, I like that one too. Oh, okay, so towards endgame, this was the car I used a lot. Which one? I'm between Kamagori and Mueller. What do y'all think? Between these two. Kamagori, Mueller, or Mueller. Both look cool. But stat-wise, I'm like, go green. Green it is. Wait. All right. Okay, start fusion. Select another machine to fuse with. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Very cool. Very cool. You can dismantle them whenever you want to. That's great. Oh shit! I don't have enough for the cut. Okay, well we can start over. Yeah, these games are great. I never played the original Wii one. I played a lot of the Wii U one and then got it on Switch when that came out as a launch title. So I was like, oh, of course I'm getting this. I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. No! Oh! Damn it. What's up, Red Spectra? How does this look on stream, by the way? I'm curious, does the bitrate get destroyed from this game? Like, looking in my little streaming window. Actually, you know what? I can just turn on Twitch and just see how it looks.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's just the nature of a game like this. I know racing games will always have an issue with bitrate. I'm just curious how bad this one gets. That's not too bad. Could be better, but it ain't too bad. I will admit, I am playing this at a neutered 1080p, though. Because I'm playing this in the capture window. I haven't actually played my Switch 2 at 4K just yet. Probably will. I mean, I definitely will this weekend, for sure.
Only 2 laps to go. Supernova brilliance. It's the final.
This is a cool track. It's pretty basic, but I don't know, it flows together pretty nicely. I like the music on this track too. It's nice.
You reached first place.
I'll change what game I'm playing. There we go. Make sure that updates properly. There we go. Yeah, bitrate could be a lot worse for the type of game this is.
Redwood Forest. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Yeah, this studio's got like a crazy pedigree.
Only 2 laps to go.
You did a Nano Assault as well. The Tourist, if you ever played that one. What? I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit anything, but... Oh! Okay. What's it on here? Oops. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to hit that.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
Hey, Campo. Thanks for the YouTube sub.
You reach first place.
And yeah, I know they did like a bunch of audio middleware for GBA 2. Very Factor 5.
Congratulations.
One second. Headset dying. Me too, man. Speaking of Burnout, I do have the Switch version of Paradise, but that honestly already ran really well on Switch 1.
Subsonic. New cup unlocked.
I like how it's Iridigon. It's
Indigon.
pretty good.
Genetics. Vale Valley.
Okay, seen more anti-grav stuff. Love to see it.
2, 1.
Missed it, missed it. Oh, you can change your view. Oh, fuck, that's disorienting. Get out of here. I just Goomba stomped that dude.
Only 2 laps to go.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna gauge the distance if I don't hit the jump button. Oh, fuck! Just go. Just go. We're fine. We were fine. Nothing went wrong. Everything went fine. Yeah, the music in this is pretty alright. Very fitting. This is good too. I'll just go here. Another Goomba Stomp. Also, the controls in this are fucking great. They're like ultra responsive, like not in a twitchy way, but like in a like this machine is doing exactly what I want it to do kind of way. And it feels real fucking good. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude! I missed my boosts. Just stomped it in the ground. That track is fucking sick. That was so fun. As compared to remix, handling wise, these feel pretty much identical to me. Like there's new tracks obviously, and the big fusion mechanic of like morphing two machines into one to get attributes of both. That's a neat thing. These look and feel identical. Otherwise, like if you picked up RMX, like you're gonna have a great time. Like if this looks cool, you should. And you only have access to a Switch 1, get RMX, because it's more or less the same thing with different tracks. The only new mechanics are the fusion stuff. Honestly, after this Grand Prix, I'll boot up Fast RMX and just see if there... I wonder if there's an actual performance boost to it. Not that it needed it, because that game ran super buttery smooth at Switch launch already. But it'd be interesting to compare them side by side. But from face value, from what I've played of this so far, like, this is more RMX, which I'm perfectly happy with. It's been a long time since that game came out. It's been 8 years since Fast RMX came out. '17 was a long time ago. It doesn't feel like it, but it definitely was a long time ago. Ah! Bastards. Oh, fuck. Nice.
You reach first place.
Alright, let's try a race in RMX just to compare.
Congratulations.
Neat. Alright. It's the second to last game on here. That's how long ago it's been since I played this.
Fast RMX.
I only did 28% of this game?
Supersonic. Subsonic.
Oh, they added new tracks.
Supersonic.
Okay, I have to play.
Subsonic.
I can just take these as I go. Okay.
Supersonic.
Damn, there's a lot of content in this.
Subsonic.
I didn't realize there was this many tracks in here. Okay.
Supersonic.
So some of them. Okay, some of those Grand Prix are like repurposing older tracks. Okay. What did I use again?
Mula PLS.
All right. Let us compare.
3, 2, 1.
Some weird visual stuff happening. Like weird colorations on here. I don't know if you can see that. Something doesn't look right.
Only 2 laps to go.
Also use the exact same announcer videos. Oh. Yeah, this game's fucking sick.
Please try again. Supersonic.
Go to the city course here.
Mula PLS.
How does Cruise and Blast run? Oh, I guess we'll find out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. Oh, this one doesn't have the jumping.
Only 2 laps to go.
That's fine. It's nice to be reminded just how fucking good this game still is. God damn, this feels so good. Oh yeah. Trip went very well. Thanks for asking. Went back home for a few days. Saw family. Saw my niece and nephew. One of them. One of my nieces and one of my nephews. So fucking fast in this game. I may have fallen prey to buying Pokemon cards. We're not going to talk about that, though. What else? Oh, I already put it on the shelf. I got GTI Club for the Wii. Apparently not for this one. But yeah. You should get Fast RMX. Oh, back home, Dave & Buster's has just opened up in my hometown. So, like, literally, it opened the week of my trip. So we got to see that, and that was neat. They have a Cyberpunk arcade game. And it's a gallery shooter. It's not a light gun game. Like, you're on these mounted guns, and you're firing like little BBs at targets. And there's like a little projector that's like projecting images on the individual targets. But the gun is meant to look like one of the guns from the game, but you're shooting BBs out of it in like this weird enclosed box. It was really strange. Because they had so you know those Fast and Furious arcade games? I'm not crazy about them. They're fine, whatever. I mean, that's essentially what the cruising games are, but you know what I mean. But I saw they had like the Asphalt games, like the Asphalt Legends Night or whatever it's called. Like there's an arcade version of that. We played that 4-player. That was like super fun. I think it does more with the idea of spectacle than the Fast and Furious games even do. And then they also had like a motorcycle one that I had my friends do. Because that was actually on a motion platform. Like you're leading the bike left and right while the platform below it is also like moving in relation to the terrain you're on. So it's like you're fighting the bike while you're trying to turn. It looked kind of cool. I wish I had tried it. Did you have Daytona? It did not. I rarely see that, like, any version of Daytona anymore. Like, if I see one, it's the OG machine. Don't really see much Daytona 2 anymore. I've only ever seen Championship USA in, like, 2 arcades I've ever been to. One was at the New York, and Las Vegas. And one of them is at there's a Round 1 in Dayton, just north of here, that has one of those. And my opinion on Championship USA was not very good when I first played it, but I'm gonna redo that because I want first place. That was only the first track. Playing the arcade version of Championship USA, the steering wheel has a considerable dead zone, and it's really difficult to play that game well. But I don't know, like, if they release some updates to that game over time, or that machine's just really well kept at that Round 1. But that game handled flawlessly. I was really impressed. Like, my opinion on it had, like, more or less improved tenfold from my experience at that particular machine. I'm personally not... I've talked about... I've talked about how much I don't particularly like what that game ended up becoming. It's fine for what it is, but as a sequel to Daytona, it is not at all what I wanted. And I'm glad the devs realized that and removed the 3 from the title, because calling that thing Daytona 3 I think would be a disservice. I don't consider that game a true sequel. It's more of a high definition remaster. Not even a remaster. It's more of like a proper like remake rather than a remaster even. They literally They literally just used the same handling style from the arcade Daytona. Which that's cool that they did that, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted something new that invokes that feeling that Daytona gives me while still being fresh. That's what Daytona 2 did. Wow. Oh, I Grosjean'd it. Got a pretty good lead to work with. Oh shit! Scopes. Hammer down, hammer down. No! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude! Are you serious? A fucking asteroid comes out of nowhere. Unfucking real. And yeah, they just reused code to make, like, the same handling code characteristics to make the game handle the way it did. Which I understand why they did it. Like, on one hand, like, Daytona has such like a presence in arcades, and it's always a big seller. It's always a big moneymaker, and like our operators wanted to keep Daytona in their arcades because it was so popular. It's a popular, fun multiplayer game in arcades. And upkeeping those original machines probably just isn't super viable for many fun centers anymore, you know? And that's why they made Sega Racing Classic. To put it on a more modern platform, but then you lose the Daytona name. And I feel like less and less people would be willing to like play something called Sega Racing Classic, you know? It's like putting something in a modern machine with the same old visuals, with a new modern-looking splash screen. Like, I mean, I would play that, because I know what it is, but is the average family going to a family fun center going to play that? Probably not. They're going to play, like, ooh, look at that flashy Fast and Furious game. You know, they're going to play that instead. So, making a modern Daytona game was in their best interest. I don't think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that game actually ended up doing very well. I remember those original cabinets being outrageously expensive. And then they made like a less like insane looking one because that original cabinet had like these dual screens that was wholly unnecessary. These really extravagant seats with like the RGB like motors underneath the seats. They just tried as many ways as they could to make that game expensive for the sake of it being expensive. And then by the time they made like the cheaper version, I feel like the hype for that game was more or less gone. And then they had that version, that executable leak out. Also, what's up, Executioner? Alright, we're not going to go for that. We're just going to boost. We're going to avoid this asteroid. I see it coming a mile away. We're just going to go. Oh yeah, I guess still mod enough, they'll definitely keep selling it. But yeah, I've only seen those two in the wild. The one that's near me is post-update, for sure. But it's also the really expensive one. Granted, both the cabinets I played were the expensive ones. I've never seen the cost-effective one. But also, like, I think the era of, like, releasing skill-based arcade games is kind of dead. It has been for a while. You know? Like games like Daytona and Sega Rally and, like, all those things. Like, those games required a lot of skill, a lot of trial and error to get right. And what are the odds nowadays that people are going to put more money into a machine to learn how to play it, you know? They want that instant gratification, you know? Like, those Fast and Furious games, like, they're flashy and everything, but they're also more or less are games that can be kind of run on autopilot when you think about it. It's like, those games tend to leave me feeling empty because there's, like, no skill involved to really play them. And, like, look, I think that's alright. I think that's fine for those games. The fact that more people can play games and have fun with people they're enjoying them with, I think that's great. It's not necessarily what I'm looking for, but it also allows me to play racing games with my friends without, like, putting them through a gauntlet of these insane, like, racing games with intense drifting mechanics, you know? They could just hop onto a game of Cruise and Blast and just have fun. Cruise and Blast doesn't have a brake pedal, you know? It wasn't meant for us. Modern family fun centers are not meant for us anymore. It sucks. That's just how it is, though. And look, I'll be honest, yeah, like there's so many redemption games in arcades now. I can still have fun with a redemption game. Like, I'm not going to go to an arcade solely to play those. That's not why I'm there. But, like, if I'm there with friends and I have, like, money to kill because you're like, oh, we got to get going soon, I'm like, yeah, let's throw some stuff in redemption and just have dumb fun. Like, I don't know, all of us sitting at gathered around a coin pusher at Dave & Buster's all by ourselves, like, just the four of us. I don't know. There was something fun about that. Like, we dumped way too much money into one of those coin pushers that has, like, the ones that generate those, like, coin towers. And we just wanted to see the coin tower fall. We didn't win anything, but we watched the coin tower fall, and that was pretty fun. You know, like, they serve their purpose in that regard, to me, at least. That's a shortcut I didn't know was there. That's cool. This is a cool track. I don't think I was supposed to hit the jump button there, but that was sick as fuck.
Only 2 laps to go.
Oh yeah, I was shocked that the new Dave & Buster's I went to did not have a dance game. Like, no Pump It, no DDR, nothing. I would expect at least one of those, because those are popular. Those are always crowd pleasers, you know. I'll say I went to an arcade at a local mall today. They added a Step Maniacs machine. I don't really see those. Those are really cool looking. One of these days, I'll probably play it. It feels so weird playing a game that's not DDR and not knowing what the song selection is. I feel like I'd just be there just scrolling through songs while I'm there to just dance by myself. I know I've been thinking about getting back into DDR. It's a great way to just getting some exercise. I need it. Buddy. I don't know if you guys can see him. That is not for you, bud. Saw a little rubber band on my desk. You are not allowed to be up there, bud. Oh, look at you, buddy. See? He's chilling right here. Good boy. I couldn't remember if that was the shortcut or not. No, it's right here. Lost track of where I was. You know what genre has suffered the most at arcades, in my opinion, are the light gun shooters. Like, modern light gun games in arcades fucking suck. Unless you're House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn. That's probably like the only good one I've played in the last decade. That's like the only modern Sega one that I've played. I don't know if Sega's made other light gun games in arcades in recent years, but fuck! Every Lycon game fucking sucks now. Like, anything Raw Thrills puts out, anything by Play Mechanics is dog shit. It's like the shittiest Lycon game I've ever played in my fucking life. There's like no satisfying feedback. It's ultra punishing. It's not fun enough to want me to learn how to play it. They look like ass.
Congratulations!
Play Mechanics as a Lycon developer fucking sucks shit. None of their games are any fun. Hell, even like the newest Time Crisis, like Time Crisis 5, I don't even think is very fun either. It all comes down to like that ultra satisfying feedback, you know? And I haven't felt like good Lycon feedback since like Time Crisis 3, maybe. Like, Time Crisis peaked with 2, and it's never gotten any better. 3, you know, give or take, it like plateaued with 2, and more or less kind of stayed a little bit like even with 3. I didn't play a whole lot of 3. I played the shit out of 2. 2 is like the best Lycon game ever made. I like Crisis Zone a lot. Yeah, the elevator action evasion is also kind of disappointing. I think the gimmick is kind of cute with the elevator doors opening and closing. I think it's okay. But yeah, it is kind of disappointing. At least the guns have better feedback than those Play Mechanics games. Holy shit. It's not ultra recent, but I didn't even make enough for that. This cup is fun. I'll do this one again. What was that? Raising Storm by Namco. I think that game's excellent. That's honestly one of the better Lycon games I've played also. I really like Raising Storm. Because that has some good fucking feedback. I like the sound, like the sound design is excellent. The recoil on the gun is great. It's still got the Time Crisis pedal. Yeah, don't sleep on Raising Storm. I think that game's excellent. Also, that Sega Rambo game from a few years ago. Or, I'd say a few years ago. It's like over a decade old now, probably. That Sega Rambo game is also real fun. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're good. I just did a jump while upside down. It's still magnetized to the track. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Like, it's still like goofy Sega, you know?
Only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, as far as like modern Lycon games go, like the House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn's probably the best one out there right now that you'll probably like can easily find at Everyday Combustors. Hopefully, Everyday Combustors. And even then, it's not as good as like past games. Like I really liked House of the Dead 4. I thought that was pretty fun. Scarlet Dawn more or less follows like the design philosophy that 4 established. Like emphasizing headshots over everything else, body shots, and like the later House of the Dead games might as well not do anything. like they could in older games. Of the main House of the Dead series, I'd honestly say, for me personally, I think 3 is probably the weakest. Which I'm so bummed because that shotgun controller feels really fun to shoot. But that game is just super forgettable for me. I don't know what it is. Just... I never really played enough of 3, though. I feel like that's the only one outside of Scarlet Dawn that I've actually never seen credits on. Fucking 20 years ago. Don't fucking tell me that, dude. Are you crazy? I mean, that game, there's a PS3 version of that I need to get before the store shuts down. But fuck, dude. Why you gotta say that? Ever play House of the Dead EX? I was about to bring up EX. I do not like EX very much. That, if you want to talk about slogs, goddamn, I was so fucking bored playing EX. It's like it's their take on Point Blank. But yeah, Point Blank did that shit so much better. I kind of appreciate they're trying to turn that into something. Like, they had those characters from EX in the first Sonic and All-Stars Racing. Honestly, if you told me, like, Sega was trying to pitch 4Kids Entertainment or 4Kids TV with a fucking House of the Dead EX-based cartoon for Saturday morning, I believe you. Join the 4Kids graveyard alongside that terrible F-Zero anime. Oh. And yeah, Raising Storm is on that Time Crisis collection on PS3, or the Namco Shooting Collection. It has move support along with Time Crisis 4 and Deadstone Pirates, which I see that a lot at modern arcades. Like even Kings Island has it in the arcade. I never played a whole lot of Deadstorm Pirates. I probably should, while I still have access to like the original machines. I don't know, like, I don't know why it wasn't crazy about playing that game. They recently put out a sequel, Goldstorm Pirates. Yeah, I need to get that PC version, PC port of 2049 up and running. Oh my fucking god! That's so fucking stupid! God damn it. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I mean, I'll get first on the next race and be fine, but god damn it. Oh, it's so fucking dumb. Also, there's a Need for Speed arcade game. They made like an arcade version of Need for Speed Heat. Like, the cabinet looks incredible. The game is very forgettable. At least, I don't know if like the way that the races are set up are like defined by the operator. But those races felt way too short to get any kind of satisfying, like proper feel for the game, you know? And also, like, they're expensive. Those games are expensive to play, so it's like, oh, I barely got any game time out of playing this game to really have an opinion on the game feel itself, and I don't feel like spending that money again if I'm gonna feel the same way. It is very flashy and a pretty cabinet, though. So...
Only 2 laps to go.
Honestly, of those, like, really flashy, like, modern arcade driving games that you see in arcades still, I'd say, like, the best ones out there, like, yeah, Cruise and Blast is pretty good for what it is. And those arcade versions of Asphalt are actually pretty fun, too. Oh, you know what else I played? There was a Top Gun Maverick arcade game. Which I remember watching a video of that for like 5 seconds and be like, oh, okay, they're going for Afterburner. And then I watched gameplay of it and I'm like, oh, this looks like shit. And I just turned it off. But they had it at the Steve & Buster's. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll give it a shot. Might as well, it's here. That game is way better than I initially gave it credit for. It's a cross between Afterburner and a racing game. So there are not really many plane targets that you're shooting down. You're like flying through canyons primarily and blowing up buildings and like army bases and stuff like that. And you're blowing shit up, and as you're doing that, you're getting speed boosts, and at the same time there's like 3 other jet fighters flying through the same area. So it's a racing game to reach the end of the map, the end of the level before the other planes do, and you gain speed boosts and upgrades by blowing up more stuff. It's an Afterburner racing game, and it was actually super fun. I was very impressed with it. If you see that Top Gun Maverick game, you should try it. It's actually pretty fun. The movement of the plane feels very jarring. It doesn't feel super fluid, but it's pretty responsive for what it is. If you do see it, you should check it out. Way more impressed with it than I thought I would be. It still kind of looks like ass, but I had a lot of fun playing it.
Congratulations.
Damn right they give me first place. should be enough for my next cup. Yep.
New cup unlocked. Iridigon. Fiora Genetics.
Iridigon.
Mori Ice Park. Three, two, one.
Honestly, one arcade developer that I'm really bummed doesn't exist anymore is a Specular. Bunch of ex-Midway dudes. They only put out 2 games. They put out a H2 Overdrive, which is more or less Hydro Thunder name only, or Hydro Thunder without the name. And I thought that game was excellent. My local arcade had that, but only for like a couple months, and then they just got rid of it. I don't know why. That game was fun as shit. And then one game that I rarely see anywhere is, honestly, probably the best modern arcade racer I've played is Dirty Driving, which is pretty much Hydro Thunder. God damn it! It's pretty much Hydro Thunder with off-road monster truck vehicles.
Only 2 laps to go.
I fucking love Dirty Driving. I think that game is awesome, and it plays really good. It feels good to play. It's got like Mario Kart style items. There's like a crank that you pull that's for using your items. And that feels good to do. Handling feels good. I pretty much said that. Yeah, I love. Like they did. Oh, they did Batman? I did not know that. So they did 2 really good games and Batman. I wasn't crazy about that Batman game. I think it's a great, fun idea. It's neat. I just think it's ultra punishing for what that game ended up being. There's like so much shit happening to your car, and you feel like you just cannot do anything about it. And that's the main problem I have with every game, every light gun shooter by Play Mechanics. There's just so much shit happening to you that you cannot do anything about. And it doesn't help that the gun feedback just doesn't feel good either. They like trick them. I should say them. Like they trick players into giving them a cool looking light gun and putting it in like a fucking dog shit game. Like that gun for that Terminator arcade game. That's a cool ass gun with the clip to reload. I think that's really clever. Feels very good. That game is just so bad. Hydro Thunder designer recently sold his personal cabinet that had a special edition on it with an extra track. Wow. Play Mechanics, founder and head of that company, also worked on T2 Arcade and Revolution X. That makes so much sense because those games are dog shit too. I fucking hate both those games. It makes so much fucking sense that the design philosophy of both of those games infect every single light gun game that company puts out. A legacy of dog shit. Holy fuck. That's insane.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. That's really funny. And sadly makes way too much sense. Oh. Big Buck Hunter's fine, yeah. Those do exactly what they set out to do and do it pretty alright, while also having fun with the idea.
Only 2 laps to go.
Although, and I mean, if you feel like I'm in the wrong for saying this, I don't think Big Buck Hunter's that mechanically deep to be truly invested into that game. You know what I mean? Like they're fun little pump and dump games in the moment. You know, you'd have a good time playing them for sure. I'll have to check out that Midway documentary. That sounds like a fun watch. Oh, damn it. They made Dirty Pigskin? I fucking love that game. I fucking love Dirty Pigskin football. It's got some major problems, but damn, does that game have a lot of charm. It's no Blitz. It ain't no NFL Blitz, but damn, is that game really fun for what it is. Damn it. Guess we're getting third.
You reach 3rd place.
Was that the first race of this Grand Prix? I don't remember. Okay, that was the second. Damn. Okay. I just have to win the next race.
Vanilla Haze.
This is cool.
Three, two, one.
Whoa. Nope. Can we do that? This map's got some good music too.
Only 2 laps to go.
I've never seen the actual arcade machine for that. I have it on my Steam Deck for a Dreamcast. But someone figured out how to get it, like, someone figured out that Thomas Wave games can work on a Dreamcast. It was pretty much just modified Naomi hardware. Stick with this route. Nice. Also, it was even more of a Dreamcast than Naomi. The retail Dreamcast with a cartridge slot in essence. Huh. Also, I like the name of Thomas Wave. Admittedly, there are not very many good Thomas Wave games.
Congratulations!
They had like, didn't Metal Slug 4 and 5 come out on Thomas Wave? King of Fighters Neo Wave, King of Fighters 11 probably, or was that Neo Wave? I just remember SNK going all in on Thomas Wave. 6 was a Thomas. That's right. Sorry. No, 4 and 5 were by Playmore after they gobbled up a bunch of Neo Geo SNK stuff. I wasn't sure. Yeah, Neo Wave and 11. I wasn't sure if Neo Wave and 11 were the same thing or not. We hit our first credits. Neo Wave was based on 2002. Okay. More or less kind of like a test bed for porting or developing for Thomas Wave. Oh, let me look at a list of Thomas Wave games. Alright. That was a good chunk of games. Guilty Gear X, Demolish Fist, don't know what that is. Dolphin Balloon, know that. And Valor, Guilty Gear Iska. The Rumblefish 1 and 2, Extreme Hunting. I've definitely seen Extreme Hunting. Yuji Battle Coliseum, some Samurai game or Samurai Spirits, one of those. This looks 6. Sega Clay Challenge. Oh, you know what? I have seen Sega Clay Challenge. Look at that. Sega Bass Challenge. Okay. Dirty Pigskin. Faster Than Speed. I have played that. That game is shit. Maximum Speed. I think I've played that one as well. I think Maximum Speed is like a indie racer. It was a Maximum Speed is like a open wheel racer, and Faster Than Speed is like a Need for Speed Underground-esque kind of racing game. Faster Than Speed sucks shit. Like the game that feels so fucking slow. Let me look up the video of it. The game is just so lame. Faster Than Speed. Arcade. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, thanks for playing. Hey, thanks for making a cool game. I forgot what superhero mode is.
Supersonic.
We'll rebuy all these cups again. That's fine.
Subsonic.
Real quick. Let's look at this game real fast. How did I do this? I did this all the time when I was... Yeah, check this shit out. Alright. Do this one. Let's see what this game is all about. Just skip ahead here. My local movie theater had this. And I'm like, yo, I need to play this. I need to see what this is.
Loser walks home.
Yeah, it's a one-on-one street racing game.
Ready? Go!
Remember, this game's called Faster Than Speed. Like, I don't know, man. This doesn't feel too fast. Nor did it handle particularly well.
Come on.
Oh yeah, they had that nitrous effect.
Checkpoint. Keep your eyes on the road.
Jeez. Yeah, I was very unimpressed with this game. What was the other one? Maximum Speed? Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, this one had different racing disciplines, so
Maximum speed. Select a race. Open wheel. Select a Liberty Hall Raceway.
it had a lot of features. Look at that.
High-speed Valkyrie Racing Team.
Three different,
Select manual.
what was it? Yeah, 3 different disciplines.
Select a race. Open wheel.
Each one getting progressively faster. 6 tracks. That's pretty substantial for an arcade game.
Accelerate. High-speed Valkyrie Racing Team. Select manual.
And yeah, I remember being very unimpressed with this one too.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just remember one of the beach towns that were near me growing up. Their mini golf course had this. They had this and Raiden 2 for arcade, and a couple other things that were not noteworthy enough for me to remember. I think they were like mostly redemption games. Remember you could walk into like some mom and pop arcade place or a pizza joint, and they would just have some random like hardcore shmup for arcade. I just saw a Sims logo. This was a Sims game? What the hell? Oh, when we go past the start finish straight, look at the blimp. Yeah, look, it's a Sims game. Huh. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's do a more interesting track. Oh, this is way less interesting. You know what this kind of reminds me of in a bad way? That 90s arcade racer game that Nicholas held hostage and never released. I say held hostage. I don't know whatever happened with that game. I know it pops up from time to time at cons, and I just remember like the initial reaction of people playing it. They're all like, "Yeah, this game's shit." Like, I remember for a time, like, at, like, old, like, past years at PAX, they just had, at the Nicholas booth, when Nicholas was still a name people trusted and respected. Actually, no, this was way after that. They would just have a random, like, along with all their other games at their booth, they would just have a racing cabinet with 90s Arcade Racer in it. And they wouldn't mention it, they wouldn't say anything, it would just be there. And it happened multiple years. Like, it was a staple at their booths for a while. And no one ever said a goddamn thing about it. And I remember, like, people online were like, yo, this is just here. And no one's talking about it. And they're like, yeah, I played it. This game feels like shit. And I'm like, oh. Maybe that's why no one's wanting to talk about it. They're just like, on.
Result. Rank in.
And I want to say this, they actually changed the name of it, right? Like, at some point, they stopped calling it 90s Arcade Racer. Right? That happened. '90s Super GP. Yeah, that was it. It has a Wikipedia page. Is an upcoming indie racing game. It's still listed on Nicholas' site with no release date. Yeah, this was by Pelican 123. Or Pelican. That's that train movie, Pelican 13. I'm thinking of Pelham 123. Oh, they tweeted it as a fucking April Fool's. Man, also, fuck Nicholas. Nicholas fucking sucks. While we're... God damn it. I didn't want to fucking be, like, super negative about video games. There's enough people doing that, but also fuck Nicholas. They lost so much respect over the years, man. It's like... I just remember it became a trend that if your game was being published by Nicholas or Nicholas picked it up, there's no fucking way that it was ever coming out. There was just so much stuff stuck in development hell if you were being published by Nicholas. And then it came out there was like a toxic workplace environment thing of like, oh yeah, like developers who agreed to be published by Nicholas just like never heard from Tyrone ever again. Or something like that. He was just a super shitty person to do business with. Not to mention they hold the Cave Story IP hostage, among other things. Okay. I don't know why it blew up there. I've been wanting to replay Cave Story a lot recently. I never did play like the re-release with all like the new art and stuff. I'd be interested to see the new art, but I remember like seeing preview videos of that prior to it be going on WiiWare, and just being like, "Yo, this music sounds like ass." And then they made it so like, "Oh, well, you can play with the original music." I'm like, "Thank fuck." And then they made a 3DS one that had like 3D graphics and shit. I was interested in trying that, just seeing it. And I loved Cave Story. I should play Cave Story again. It's been literal years. Like, pretty sure the last time I played Cave Story, I was still in high school. The last time I played Cave Story was definitely 2008. Because I remember I got a GP2X F200 just to play it as a handheld. Like, I had played it like to death on PC prior, but I was like, I saw Cave Story being one of the games featured on that GP2X handheld, and I'm like, fuck, I want Cave Story on a handheld. That sounds amazing. And it was amazing. I am overdue for a Cave Story playthrough. Maybe I'll do that sometime soon. I'll add it to the backlog list that I haven't touched in several months. Also, we got second place on the first race. We're not doing that. Actually, you know what? We got a bunch of stuff we can spend money on in the shop. We can buy the Spark Unlimited. Oh, it's only a bit. So if I buy the Spark Unlimited, and what if I fused it with this dude right here, and have him do better acceleration? Let's fuse it. Oh, I can't actually do it. So let's dismantle you. So I got these two back as separate machines. So it would definitely increase. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna be boosting, so we don't really need to do acceleration that badly. It's not the worst acceleration in the world. Wind and water puzzle battles, dude. That game. I remember my GB2X came with a demo of that. I was never any good at it.
PLS.
The Spaler. That's cool looking. I like that. Hold on. Because I'm looking at it right now. This thing. You know, F200 right here. batteries in it are dead, so... Or there's not batteries in it. I remember, like, when I got this thing, I kept on trying to put, like, alkaline AA's in it. It would eat through those like no one's business. Like, I'd probably get, like, I'd be lucky if I got an hour's worth of battery on 2 alkaline batteries. I learned after the fact that you want lithium AA's. That's what this thing really used. That's what this thing was built for. Some of the stiffest triggers, like the best way I can describe it is like if you use like an old school like Mad Catz like shit controller with the face buttons that were like really difficult to press down. That's the triggers on this thing. Otherwise, I played the hell out of this thing. I loved this thing. The D-pad I thought was weird, but I got used to it. It's like separate buttons. A little volume rocker here. What else? Power switch. Has a mini USB, little AC adapter, which I never owned. Some plug. I think that just used like for a dock that I don't know if ever got made. I want to say this thing like came out like and was quickly discontinued. Like this thing did not last very long. But I mainly got it for Cave Story, and then started tinkering with it and putting emulators on it, and I thought that was the coolest shit in the world. Just having all like a bunch of SNES and Genesis games like handheld, I thought that was amazing. Whoops. Oh, I made them heavier too. Not by much though. Oh, he's still a pretty light car too. All right, let's try out the Spiler. That'd probably be best if you guys could see the game. I never hacked my PSP. I was always afraid to do something bad to it because it was still like I was still buying stuff off the store. It was just, I don't know. The GB2X was nice because like I was just doing that stuff to it already. Nowadays I'm like, man, I should hack my 3DS. Man, I should hack my Vita. That would be so cool. I should hack my Wii U. I've been wanting to play my Wii U for ages. Never mind the fact I just bought a Switch 2. I want to play my Wii U. Yeah. Yeah, mine's a 3000. I still have my 3000. I've since removed the battery from it. I loved my PSP. I got my 3000 model was the bundle I got. It came with Gran Turismo and a download for the Mark Wahlberg Italian Job movie. I never downloaded that movie. I never used the code. I still have it somewhere. It's at my parents' house. But so the thing I didn't like about PSPs is the glossy black finish on it. I did not like how that felt to hold. But mine was like a silver matte finish, and that thing was really nice. That thing felt real good in the hand. Oh! I need to get one of those Memcard Pro 2s for PS2 so I can just put an SD card full of PS2 games together. There's so much shit I want. And it's all for old games. As much as I'd love to buy all that old stuff, I just bought a Switch 2. I'm not gonna dog myself out too hard because the want for this like outweighed the want for those things, you know. So I'd been looking forward to this for a while. After this Grand Prix, I'm going to wrap up the stream, but I just reminded myself I do want to try out something. So there's that Sega Genesis Classics collection that came out on Switch, like, forever ago. And I remember that game having some pretty terrible audio lag. I'm curious if that problem is fixed on Switch 2. Or if certain things about those games are made worse on a Switch 2. I'd be curious to see what happens. Because also, like, digitally, that collection has been delisted, as far as I know. So, I'd be curious to see support for a delisted game on Switch 2. So, we'll find that out after this Grand Prix. Yeah, that new Cosmic Smash looks pretty cool.
Redwood Forest. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, damn it. I got Goomba stomped. I don't know what I hit. Damn it. Nice. Johnny Turbo games. Were those delisted? The only Johnny Turbo thing I have is Heavy Burger, which that game is awesome. I mean, so far, like, we ran a Sega Ages on here, and that ran pretty good.
Congratulations!
The Spite. Alright. Before we head out, let us try Sega Classics. This right here. Am I switching like the most awkward position? Oh, this thing got pretty warm. Damn. All right. Let's try this out. Let me restart capture on my end. Yeah, I guess. What do you mean you didn't fucking download? Okay, it doesn't take long. I'll have to do Cruise and Blast another time. I forgot about that. I was really curious about this one because this already had like some pretty egregious problems on Switch 1. Which you wouldn't think would be a problem because we're just emulating games, but what do I know? Also, I'm a big fan of this light, this little floodlight. It doesn't, like, the brightness of my screen is still doing numbers on me, but... Alright. So far, so good. What was it? The one that you could easily tell was Streets of Rage 2. Like the punching sounds would just be delayed. Ooh. Ugh. Already off to not a great start. Ooh. Okay. Not fixed. Like, it's still totally playable and fine, but still, it's sad that that this has these problems at all. You know what I mean? That also begs the question. Oops. How does that compare to the games actually on the online service? I'm sure people have done this comparison, but now I want to know. What was it? Streets of Rage 2 is like one of the first ones, right? Yeah. I mean, it's better. This sounds not right. Wait a minute. The song doesn't sound right. I think I like how it sounds in the collection more, rather than this. Like, something about how the instruments are sounding, to me, it just sounds different. It doesn't sound right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't believe there's anything I can do about that, actually. Like, there's no delay here, and that's fine. Also, there's more like audio modulation with the punching noises. Yeah, something's not right. I'll do one more comparison. Hold on. This is gonna annoy me. I have to know. Also, I have this collection on Steam. It's great. It's a real shame that this was delisted. Because then they added all the workshop stuff on Steam, and people just use that as an avenue to just sideload your own Genesis ROMs. It's great. But also, it introduced me to a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog ROM hacks, and that's super fun. I had a great time with this collection on Steam. Oh, shit. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh. Alright. This sounds way better to me. Okay, the punches are all modulated still. The music in this sounds way better to me. And what a weird, yeah, whatever model they use Genesis. So, what a weird thing, though. Like the sound lag and delays, not as bothersome to me as I thought it'd be, but like the music just sounds so much better in this version. Also, this was in stereo. One last check. I don't know if this was in stereo. This is the last time. This is the last check, and then that's the stream. We're ending the stream there. And this sound, this has like more audio noise going on. This little intro. All right, this is stereo too. Okay. This also sounds a lot quieter. Yeah, I think the other version sounds better. Also, I feel like there's like the more actions you're doing in this game interrupt the sound a lot more. It's been based on a model discrete Yamaha. Anyway, the initial test was to see if that version had audio lag, and it still does. But it's louder, and I think it sounds better. What a weird thing. What a fucking weird thing. Send me a link to a good ending song. What you got? Oh, fuck yeah! I love Winning Run. All right. This won't be the last of the Switch 2. Obviously, I'm going to be playing this a lot. I didn't get around to Mario Kart, but if you want to watch Mario Kart, you got other streamers to do that. I wanted to play Fast Fusion because I don't think a whole lot of people are playing that game. I think it's fantastic. Also, yeah, go get Fast Remix if you don't have a Switch 2. Fast Remix, just as good. And then we'll play some Cruise and Blast next time. Yeah, we're not done with Switch 2, not by a long shot. Yeah, fingers crossed for a winning run. But yep, that's going to do it for me. I took a long break during vacation to not really work on anything, so video progress has stagnated during vacay, but I'm back on it, so we'll hopefully get another video. Well, yeah, we'll definitely get another video out this month. But yeah. And we'll be doing more streams on Saturdays. So thanks for bearing with me after the 24-hour live stream. That was a lot of fun, very exhausting. A nice little vacay was definitely needed, even if this whole thing was planned. But yeah, that's it for me. I will catch you all next Saturday for more live with video games. Until then, have a good evening. I'll catch you next time. Take care.